right now.
Good afternoon, South Florida. I'm Christy Kruger. Here are some of the stories making news on this Friday. An officer was injured during a traffic stop in Miramar. Police telling us it all began when that driver of a car pulled into a shopping plaza on Miramar Parkway and Southwest 68th Street to use an ATM. Well, when the officer approached the man, he ran back to his car and then just took off, hitting the officer in the process. We're told the officer was wearing a body cam at the time. He's now recovering in the hospital. An investigation is underway after a fire in Plantation earlier today. About 6 fire units were called to this scene along Garden Court working to put out the blaze. We are told 3 adults, 1 child were all inside the home at the time. They did make it out safely. At some point during all the chaos, though, the family tells us their dog somehow got away. And officials in Fort Lauderdale working to replace that pipe after a water main break that happened on Thursday. An FP&L contractor was repairing electrical lines near the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport when he hit the line. It's not only affecting Fort Lauderdale, but also a number of other cities from North Lauderdale all the way south to Davie. Work will continue over the next few days to install that replacement pipe. But for now, there is a boil water order in effect for Fort Lauderdale and Lauderdale by the Sea, and a precautionary order for Davie.
Okay, Google, open Local 10.
Sure, here's Local 10.
Hi, welcome to the Local 10 app. Which would you like to hear? The latest news or weather update?
News.
Here is the latest news.
Local 10 News starts right now.
Good morning, South Florida.
Google Home and Local 10 make it easy to stay connected to the news that matters most to you. The one and only Local 10 News.
2 people are in the hospital today after they were shot in Lauderhill overnight. Witnesses reporting there was some sort of an argument shortly before gunshots went off outside this apartment complex. This is at Northwest 52nd Avenue. A woman in her 30s, a man in his 50s, both found bleeding. That woman is in critical condition. No word yet on how the guy's doing. Police say the shooter is still out there. As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online, of course. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates all day long. Have a great Friday.